All right. Hey, guys, welcome to our Sunday night Force Nation team call. And tonight we're going to be doing a power half hour. So some of you who are newer coaches or just getting your business started, regardless of how long you've been a coach, and you're thinking, I don't know how I'm going to get all this stuff done and talk to all these people. And really what it is boils down to is being organized and being focused and just banging it out and not making the excuses. So that's what Miss D is going to help us with tonight. And let's see. You want to do a quick rundown, recap of what our teams are doing, or should we not do that tonight?
Well, Team Cup seems to be at a slow crawl this month. We have a great challenge group starting tomorrow, and it's with mostly people who have done challenge groups before. So there's not there's not new challenge pack sales within our Team Cup this month. So it is what it is. We keep trucking on. We're providing value and doing a lot to help people change their lives, and hopefully, these will be our future coaches. That's where we go.
Yeah. So that's one thing. I mean, those of you who are newer, especially, something that Beachbody is really emphasizing we do now is, before we even introduce the whole concept of being a coach or even a discount coach, get them into a challenge group, get people involved in a challenge group, and then let them learn to like the products and like us and trust us. And then it makes sense to, I'm seeing like Nicole twice here. Then it makes sense to, talk to them about becoming a coach. Because I'll tell you what, the people who are coaches, my own personally sponsored coaches, and probably goes for a lot of you guys also, who are now coaches and even building your business super part-time, you are so much more committed to the whole concept of Beachbody than those of us that were like, hey, you want to be a coach? And they don't even know what Beachbody is or that there is such thing as a coach. And I'll tell you what, most of the people who I approached that way to begin with and who actually did sign up, they're nowhere to be found now. They're gone. They always quit. So what we're doing now is making sure that we actually get them involved into the challenge group. Let them learn to love Shakeology. Let them learn to get some results from the workouts. Let them realize that this is a real deal and it's not just some hokey other network marketing company out there. So, yeah, I'm actually having, for me personally, a good month. I'm at 7 points.
Hey, nice.
It's kind of like, and I've told Denise and Nicole know this, and some of you guys who have been on calls before, I freaking get in my own way all the time. Maybe some of you can relate to that. It boils down to quit trying to find all the quick fixes, all the easy way out, and just add to your network, talk to people, invite them. Hey, I don't know if this would be a good time or if you'd be into this right now, but I'm starting this challenge and I'd love to have you in the group. If you're interested, I'll send you some information. It doesn't have to be weird, icky, or whatever. And you know what? If you do that and you do that enough, you're going to hit Success Club 10 pretty easy. And I'm like, right now, it's like, we're over halfway done, but I have like 3 or 4 people who claim they're going to get a challenge pack before the end of the month. So, and then if you guys didn't hear, Shakeology starting on March 1st will be worth 2 points if it's on HD. So right now, all this time, it's been challenge packs have been 2. Shakeology by itself on HD is 1. They're changing that effective March 1st. So if you have people, like those of you who are group fitness people, you don't want to take people away from your gym or wherever they're working out, but you really know that they would benefit from Shakeology. Well, now you don't have to try to talk them into a challenge pack when they're already working out at the Y or at the district or wherever they're working out at, and if they're happy with that. But we all know that nutrition is the biggest key to success in the long run. We can all work our butts off, but if we go and shove, half a cake in our mouth right after we work out, we're not going to be getting results for very long. But anyway, so that's all I got right now. Is it next week will be our what is coaching call already. So our team call next week will be introducing our challengers to what coaching is all about. So Nicole and Dee and Dave and I will present to that. And if anybody, you guys are always welcome to join in and give your little bit of the story. You don't even have to talk about anything about the business. You can just give your testimonial about what Beachbody's been. And I'll tell you what, especially if you're inviting people and you do that, they're going to really be impressed and they're going to really look up to you. All right, that's all. Take it away.
Awesome. All right, guys. So nice to see you all hop on today. So today's going to be a working 30 minutes, okay? We're going to try to do as much as we can within the next, we're already 10 minutes into the call, but that's okay. We'll just keep going. I have 5 assignments for each of you guys to do. So hopefully you have a device. Like if you're on your phone right now, then hopefully you have like a laptop or a tablet or something that you can work off of. And we're just going to get started. All right. I already hit record and whoever's not on now can watch this tomorrow. So the first thing I want you guys to do is create either a spreadsheet or a note and write down 50 names. 50 names of friends, family, neighbors, coworkers, whoever pops into your head, just write their names down. And then what you're going to do with these names is right next to them, you can actually figure out what this person may need help with, whether it's nutrition or whether it's physical fitness, whether it's help with the business opportunity, or maybe they need a workout buddy, and maybe you can, start a walking group with a couple of these people. So just write these 50 names, and right next to them, you're going to write what you can do to provide value to this person. Okay, and go. We have about 5 minutes to do this one. You can add fit people to this list as well, because fit people also are amazing, and then you can add them to your challenge groups for extra support. These people, what I did yesterday was I hit up a few of my fit friends who I would have never thought to ask if they wanted to join my challenge group, and they said yes, they would love to have new recipes because they're running out of ideas. So everybody needs some sort of help. So don't leave those people out. All right, we have 2 more minutes, guys.
Mommy, look this.
One more minute. Okay. All right, done. Just stop right there. How'd you guys do? I got 32 people. I struggled to think of them 32 people.
28. I struggle.
How'd you do, Mel?
I have about half, 25. Oh, I'm sorry. Lower your volume. You know I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh,
I got 33.
nice. Melly? Are you muted? Is she muted?
It looks like it.
I can't even see her here. Where is she? Is she on the iPad?
Her microphone, there's a microphone with the cross on it.
You should be able to unmute her. Go hover over the right corner, upper right corner.
Is she on the iPad?
It just went blank.
Who'd you say?
She gone? I think she's iPad, right?
Yeah, it
I
says iPad.
said Melly, not Millie. Never mind. Millie's the one that's muted right now.
All right. All right, so then we're just gonna move on. Okay, that's good. All right, so then you guys now, next, what you're gonna do with this is write down next to this person's name really quickly, fitness, nutrition, supports, What else? You know, if somebody needs help with fitness, it'll be an actual program. If it's nutrition, it can be Shakeology or the Beachbody Performance Line. If it's support, then this person's probably not ready to work out yet, but you need to guide them to get them towards that path eventually. Or business opportunities. So you can use the actual, just the first letter next to each person, because we need to know what this person is going to need when we start reaching out to them. Everybody on my list could use the business opportunity, because off the top of my head, everybody on my list is working 2-3 jobs, hustling. They have kids, they have bills, you know, so that's going to happen eventually with that vital process that Rebecca spoke about earlier. But we're going to help them and guide them so they can see for themselves what this gift of Beachbody can do to their lives. I'm going to give you guys 1 more minute for that.
What drugs?
Mel, you're done? All right. If you didn't finish this, you can finish this later or tomorrow. So we're going to move on now. So what I want you to do is think about the 3 people who are constantly showing you support on your page and liking all of your posts, but you have not yet invited them yet. You just want to private message them or text message them to let them know that you really appreciate all the support that they've given you. You know, you're on your journey still, but you're sharing your success and you don't have it all together still. You're still on your own journey, but you want to thank them for their support. It means a lot. So just 3 people, message 3 people, and you can copy and paste that same message and just change their name. We're going to do this. I'm going to give you 4 minutes for this. Private message. Thank you so much for the support. Always sharing my. Always sharing.
Don't leave that in. What? Oh, you can do it now. It's fine. Put water in. Open it and put water in. Thomas, this is only a half an hour, so the mac and cheese is in the garage.
Some of these people may reply quickly. Don't engage in conversation just yet because we're going to keep on. We're going to keep moving on. So you guys have about a minute and a half. Sometimes it's so hard for us to get out of our own head, you know, but thanking people for showing you support on your page is huge because you run a business. You run a business on Facebook. You're not on Facebook, you know, just bullshitting and trying to spread rumors about the neighbor and somebody's husband. You're actually trying to help people. So when people show you support and they like what you are providing, it's huge to let them know that you appreciate that. All right, so, okay, we're gonna move on from this. If you didn't finish that task, then you can complete it later. Now, what I want you to do is follow up with 3 people. Follow up with 3 people who you once spoke to about maybe setting them up with a challenge pack or maybe just Shakeology or maybe even a clean eating group and find out how they're doing. You know, say, oh, hey girl, what's up? I've been kind of busy, but I just want to let you know I'm here. You know, we're starting a new group tomorrow and it's not too late to join in on that. You know, if you need help, if you want to lose just a few pounds, you can either get your tools today or just join and be a fly on the wall and I can hook you up with 30 days of BOD. Don't mention the free 30 days of BOD yet. Let that conversation get to that point if they're resistant. Okay? All right, so 3 people, and we're going to do this for, I'm going to give you 6 minutes for this, okay? Remember, this is a gift. You're helping people. All right, guys, go for it. Even if they've done a clean eating and then, you know, you want to check in on them, find out what's the next step for them. What else do they need help with? I'm just copying and pasting everything and just changing the person's name.
Yeah, make sure you always change the name.
Change the person's name. Also change, like, I like to say, I remember your goal was to lose 10 pounds when we spoke 4 months ago. How's that going? You know, because, you know, sometimes people tell you a little bit more information. So try to be good at remembering that information. If it's a message that you still have saved, go through it and see really quick so it'll jog your memory. 2 more minutes. I think I may have a challenge pack, so.
Nice.
This takes us getting out of our comfort zone, just like you said. You know, this stuff doesn't always come easy to all of us. And sometimes we think that just posting daily things is going to bring customers to us. But no, we have to do a little bit more behind the scenes work to bring people in. We have to
Right.
put people in. You know, it's just not, you know, following the vital behaviors. The first one is invite. And that doesn't mean just post about your challenge group. You have to invite people personally to your challenge groups. And that starts with building relationships. And sometimes we get so busy sharing our daily activity that we forget that one important thing. And that's to reach out personally to people. It's huge. All right, guys. So 30 seconds to go. Okay, and we're gonna stop right there. You can continue this later or tomorrow, okay? All these things that you haven't finished can be homework for tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. All right, the next thing you're gonna do is think about one person who has something or has done something that has left you saying, wow, how does she do that? Or where does she get that from? Or who does her hair? Or how does she, you know, find the time? She's so busy, she has kids, she's, you know, and you want to actually ask this person for advice because we don't have it all together. So let's say somebody is just great at shopping and you know, she's a thrift shopper and looks amazing, and you want to know, where does she shop? Where does she get those shoes? You know, who does her hair? It could be anything, you know. Or, you know, hey, I saw that new toy that you bought for your kid. Where did you get that from? Or whatever. You need to ask one person for some sort of advice. It can be anything, okay? So just go for it. Get out of your comfort zone and ask someone for some sort of advice or where or how. You can think of one person, and I'm going to go for it right now. This one person always, like, when she takes pictures of her kid's room and her house, everything is immaculate. And I want to know how. Because I know she's busy. Because I'm a mess. Girl, did you hire a Molly maid or something? I want to know what's the secret and send her over this way. I'm just going to say it just like that. And maybe she does it herself and she figured out a way.
Yeah. That is something I want to do, though, is hire a maid, and I haven't quite let go of the reins. Just like once or twice a month even would be nice.
I agree. And for the guys, I'm sorry. There's only girls I see right now, but I'm not sure if that's Matthew or someone else. But I know that there's going to be guys in the team watching this call later on or tomorrow. It can be a, hey, bro, what's up? You know, something sports related, you know? Or, you know, maybe you've seen them working out in the gym and you saw that they had a specific sports drink or a water bottle or whatever. And you want to know, you know, or how do those sneakers work for you? You know, I'm doing plyometric exercises and I want to make sure that I have the right ones because I may have an issue with my knee or ankle, whatever. It can be any question. Ask someone for advice. I can see her creepy little head. She saw the message, but she didn't answer yet. You know, when you see the little creepy head, you see it at the side. It means that they saw your message. How are you guys doing? Okay. All right. We're on our last assignment. How'd you guys do with that? Did you find someone to ask something? How'd you guys do with that one? Millie,
Yeah.
did you find someone?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Nicole?
No.
So just think about that. Let that be something. You can scroll through your Facebook feed and if you find something interesting, it can be kid related too. You know, somebody who has kids the same age that you have. And how'd you do that? Where'd you get that from? How'd you make that? You know? Why do kids always look clean when you take them out to eat? I don't understand. My kids come home with pasta all over. Like, whatever.
Oh, when they come home, I thought you
My kids under the table.
when you go out to eat.
Kids under the table.
Oh my God.
All right, so we're gonna move on from that one. This is your very last assignment, and this is gonna be a time saver for you. You're going to create tomorrow morning's post. Okay, so tomorrow morning's post, you're gonna create that right now. If you want to talk about what you're having for breakfast, then obviously you don't have that picture yet until you make your breakfast in the morning. But you can write down what it is and how you made it. And if you want to share that recipe, share that recipe. Or it can be an exercise related post, right? Or it can be maybe your supplements and how that makes you feel. So just create that right now. Take a few minutes. I'm going to say 4 minutes to create that post. And that'll be your last assignment for the day. And you let us know when you're done.
Can I add, maybe write it to your avatar that we talked about last week?
Yes.
Your ideal customer.
Avatar. Talk to your avatar. So your avatar is you. The person you were before you found Beachbody. What you needed in your life. When you're writing anything on social media, talk to who you were. Because that's your niche market.
Yeah. Biggest thing is just kind of remember to write it like you'd be writing a personal message to somebody.
All right, guys, go for it. I just remembered the kids are home tomorrow.
Not mine.
I so envy you right now.
And the rest of the week, no? My kids are off this whole week.
My kids only had a long weekend, so they were off Friday.
Oh, no. Mine's are off this whole week.
I feel sorry for you.
Fun.
Since our kids use a lot of snow days, up here it snows a little more than it does in the city. We don't get the whole week.
Josh is actually going to Chicago on Wednesday, Thursday, and coming back Friday for band for school.
You're letting him go alone?
He's 18 years old. He's going with his band from school.
He's not a baby anymore. Oh my God.
He's got he went climbing, remember, in Wisconsin not by himself, but with his team and coaches and stuff, and that's where he broke his leg. So that was fun. I don't have to worry about that. I don't think in Chicago though.
All right, one more minute, guys. How you doing? So my morning post is going to be my breakfast, of course. So I'm just going to take a picture of it in the morning, but I already wrote down everything I did and my container equivalents and all that stuff. And I'm going to make it a point from here on out, moving forward, to always share container equivalents, because that piques people's interest, right? Because most people struggle with portion control, and the container keeps us on track. So I'm going to always share that. And time. All right, so if you guys are not done, carry on. By all means, keep going, okay? Finish everything that you need to finish. And if, I don't want to keep you all night, so obviously you'll have extra things tomorrow morning to do. It happens, sometimes we're stuck and we're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So, if you do these things at least once a week, guys, we worked for 30 minutes. We worked for 30 minutes. And if you feel like you can give it a little more, like maybe do those 30 minutes every day, and then maybe you can give it an hour every day, your business is going to start to grow. Your business will start to grow, because these are daily activities. I commit 4 hours a day to my Beachbody business, because I'm lucky enough to have the time to do that, because I stay at home, but this isn't something that you have to commit 4 hours to a day. You can start by 30 minutes a day. Okay. And then, I love that Regina's on today. Maybe you can join us every Sunday night. We don't always stay past 9 o'clock. Usually we try to keep it to 30 minutes. Sometimes we go over, but if you feel you need to go, we always have these videos recorded and they're always uploaded to YouTube. But being here together is good. It's good, because you're not doing this alone. We're all doing it with you. All right. I think that's it. All right, guys. So you have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hopefully everybody's off tomorrow. I just have to go in to teach one class and then I'm done. I think I'm going to take the kids to Chuck E. Cheese's tomorrow. Go do that.
That sounds fun.
Always fun. That's always fun. All right, guys. So you have a great night and sleep well.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a good night.